Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online. This is a Hellbringer build. You can obviously do this on any single Hellbringer variant thanks to how the Omnipods function for the clan mechs in the game. So, Hellbringer is a really good, very often played heavy mech. It is a 65-ton heavy mech. It's not at the top of its bracket. It is not 75-ton heavy mech. However, it is a heavy mech which can mount ECM and it can actually do a whole number of different builds which are all fairly well functioning. So that has two things there going for it, and it's also obviously kind of speedy for heavy mech thanks to being a clan heavy mech. So there is that as well, as in it runs an clan Excel engine. And rather big one as well, moves same speed as MWO after all. So the thing is, I have started to notice people shooting at that left side torso of the Hellbringer. Because if you look at the build here, the build is obviously the ECM, which is in the left side torso. Then it's 4 medium lasers, 3 of them in that left side torso and 1 in the head, and a Gauss rifle in the right side torso. The point of having the Gauss rifle is that, like I mentioned, people are shooting at the left side torso a lot now, because many folks know that the ECM is there, so once they strip that left side torso, you are losing 3 energy hardpoints of weapons and the ECM. That is kind of a big deal, that's a lot of guns gone, especially if you happen to have the rest of your weapons in the left arm, and if you lose the left side torso, those arm-mounted weapons are also gone. So, I have been running a build like this for quite some time now. Because even after I lose the left side torso, I still have an absolutely lethal Gauss rifle in the right torso to fire away with. And how much ammunition you want for the Gauss rifle depends if you are playing community warfare, in which case you want more, or if you are playing just public queue games, in which case you want less, because there is less targets to kill or destroy. So obviously you can make the argument that you can obviously protect the ECM side by twisting into the enemy fire and all that stuff, and you would be right to a certain extent. Every time you would turn to fire the weaponry on the left side of your mech, you would expose that left side torso, and there is that chance that at that moment someone Gauss rifles it down or puts an AC-20 shell into it. And of course you have to accommodate for the situations where hostile mechs happen to circle around you, flank you, whatever, and they have any nice easy shots to your left side torso to take it down. And for this reason I have been running more builds which actually have something on the right side of the mech. This Gauss rifle build has been very enjoyable. It has worked for me pretty damn well, because even when I lose that left side torso I am left with a medium laser in the head and a Gauss rifle. And folks don't really shoot at the right side torso of a Hellbringer because they're so used to shooting the left side torso or trying to actually destroy the Hellbringer by shooting at the center torso or removing the legs. So the Gauss rifle tends to stay intact for quite a while, and I have been able to basically pour out most of my ammunition in every single game I have played, simply because of that. The build is fun to play, it functions very well, combining the very minimal heat of the Gauss rifle with 4 medium lasers. You are running pretty damn cool most of the time, unless you happen to be on a really hot map and doing nothing but firing your medium lasers on cooldown, which might be a bad idea. Use that Gauss rifle as much as you can. Try to keep the ECM alive for as long as you can, obviously, because ECM is really good. And you obviously have a good medium laser setup as well. But if you lose it, don't lose the Gauss rifle as well. Or if you are gonna lose a weapon, then lose the Gauss rifle after you have lost most of the ammunition for it. And for this reason, put the ammunition for the Gauss rifle in the same torso as the Gauss rifle, because once the Gauss rifle is gone, you can't use that ammo anyway, and it works as a crit slot padding, so when you get critted in that right torso, it might destroy the ammunition, because Gauss rifle ammo doesn't explode, it's the Gauss rifle itself which explodes. So keep that in mind. You want to fill that side torso to the brim with stuff, and you don't need the Gauss rifle ammo at all once the Gauss rifle is gone. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful and gave you a new idea on how to run a Hellbringer and some reasonings of why you should try this out on your Hellbringer as well.